Welcome everybody. We're fixing to get started and just go ahead and cook us up something, see what we can get going. I'm out here in the studio, you know what I'm saying, trying to make it happen. So y'all just stick around with me. We're gonna see what we can do. Yeah, that's just, man, that's just on its own sick. So I'm gonna go ahead and just take it and use it instead of making things so complicated. So let's do that. Let me just go ahead and paint this in. Let me see if I can change the tune. This area right here. And Synth Master 2. Go to the global tuning and global tune 432 right there. Now let's listen to it. Fail. Alright then. Cool. Actually like that. Yeah, so what I'm gonna do. Okay, just to make it easy on myself, I'm just gonna take that and move it down. So like this is just me personally, but I like to turn my volume down on my kicks and everything, my snare, everything down to -20, because I like to record everything quiet, meaning that, so I'll turn my kick, turn my snares down a -20, and then even, you know, like right here, the plugin, I'm gonna go turn down the main volume, master volume down to about -12 or something, somewhere about there. And that way on master volume right here, see, I already got the master volume at -6, but I could actually put it at 0 because everything's turned down. And then, like, if I decided with this beat to go ahead and record something on it, like if I like the beat, vibe into it, and I want to record some lyrics, I can do that. And not everything is not loud, everything is not peaking. And me personally, because I produce, but I'm also an artist. I like to write and I lay down lyrics, I rap, and for me, I like to record everything very low volume. I like to take out my earbud if I need to, and it gives me, it helps me to be comfortable, and I'm not, you know, overexerting my voice or nothing like that. So for me, I like to do this. I like to turn everything down. So if you're wondering why am I turning it down, that's why I do that. So anyhow, everything is basic. Yeah. And I can just go try to find these keys. And if you recall, I went into the plugin that I was using. I'm gonna use Sublab X2 for the kicks. And why I like to use Sublab 2 XL rather is because I can change the master tuning. And I do that right here at the settings, and I go to the note settings, and then I go and I can change it here, 432. So you remember I changed the plugin earlier, the Synth Master 2 to 432. So I'm doing that because it's just something I want to do. I have been reading about how, you know, back in the day they had the, you know, the tuning to where the standard tuning was at 440, and you probably have heard of this. So everything is standardized into 440, and from what I've read, and I truly do believe this, that everything was changed to 440 purposely, taking it out of the tune of the natural tuning of everything else, the harmony of the world. So everything is in perfect balance, but when it comes to music, that it was purposely changed to 440. Why? I'm not even gonna go into that, but let's just say that everything is going to be in tune where it's supposed to be, therefore helping the listener to kind of have some kind of healing. So y'all can read about that, and if you want to give a shout out in the comments and everything that you were able to find in the comments, let me know what you're able to find. And even if you don't believe in it, it's okay, because I don't care, because I'm still gonna make the beat right here. So when you're watching this, it was already said and done. You couldn't change it. So anyhow, let's go back to this over here, these stock sounds, and let's see if we can find something that will go with the what we have here. Alright, so let's see. Oh yeah, so we started an A. Alright, so it's just a basic beat. I mean, it was in the A, key of A, so it's really simple to just add these drums to. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just go ahead and do that. It's not something that I personally like. I like something that's more in, B, in minor, major keys, and kind of also in, I don't know no music theory or nothing like that. So if you think that you need to know that stuff to make beats, you don't. So anyway, my wife wants to walk, y'all. I'll be right back. Alright, y'all, I'm back. Yep, went with the wife, went and walked around and stuff, trying to stay in shape, because your boy is getting old real quick. Anyhow, let's go back to this beat, man. So anyway, we were back on this A note. It's very basic, so let's do it. Nothing great, but I'm gonna go ahead and go look for, let's see if I can get me a different snare, because usually that can change up the game. I'm just kind of just randomly putting stuff anywhere, because it doesn't matter really. At the end of the day, what I'm trying to do is just get stuff on there, that way I can get a skeleton, you know what I mean, and then I come back and change, whatever I feel like I need to change, if it changes if it makes it sound a way that I don't want it to sound. So like I said, I'm just marking stuff up right here, and if I need to move it, I can. So that you can do that in your beats. You don't have to really be all critical and technical with yourself. Just do your thing, and if you need to erase something because it doesn't sound like you don't like it, you can just change it. And for those of you who are just starting to make beats, you're making beats with your homie, your friend or whatever, and homie says, I don't like that. I mean, there's different ways you can handle that. Your boy might be hating, he might not, and he just might really not like it. So what I learned is just just be a team, bro, and do stuff together, create together. And if your boy don't like it, say, okay, well, let's switch it up. See, like this right here, this like I said, I'm just going in and doing random stuff, so. But anyways, what I was saying is, like, if you're making beats with your boy and your boy don't like what you're doing, take the hit and just go ahead and do something, or you can just do it anyway. So man, I've had that happen a lot. But take the criticism and use it for your advantage, because I've had to learn that the hard way. Constructive criticism always, it isn't always easy, but use it for your advantage to make your hone your skill. But you can't please everybody. I've learned that the hard way too. You can't if you're gonna be a people pleaser, you're never gonna be able to please yourself. Man, it's already 8 o'clock, y'all. I gotta go. The wife is gonna be waiting on me. I'll holler at y'all tomorrow.